Hi, I'm Marie Warren, and I'm the instructor for this course, SPE 364. First of all, thank you for your flexibility in moving this to a strictly online course. I honestly just found out 10 days ago that I was going to be teaching this class. I have taught it before a few times, so I know that we can do it strictly online. It is really important that you do get the book that Dr. Duffy mentioned in her email, and is also posted on the syllabus, because we will be reading chapters from that book every week. So what I want to do now is just introduce myself to you and then to tell you what the expectations are for the class. So I have a bachelor's degree and certification in early childhood education from Bloomsburg, and a master's degree and certification in special ed K-12 and as a reading specialist K-12. And those are from Wilkes. I've been teaching for 35 years. My early experience was mostly on the primary school level, but once I got my special ed cert, I went to work for the Luzerne Intermediate Unit. For about 9 years, I worked in their training and consulting department, where I would go to Harrisburg and learn the latest trends in education, and then come back and share that information with teachers throughout the school districts in Luzerne County. For the last 4 years of my career, I moved back to the classroom and worked as a learning support teacher at a local career and technology center. This past June, I decided it was time to retire from full-time teaching, and so I did that. I've been teaching with Misericordia for about 4 years. I teach in the special education department and also in the graduate program as the reading specialist program. I also supervise student teachers and practicum students, so some of you may be seeing me in your practicum experiences. In addition to teaching for Misericordia, I also teach online. I work with children in China. I teach English to them every morning from 5 to 9 a.m. It's awful hours, but it's a very rewarding job. I really enjoy it a lot. On a personal note, I have 2 grown children. My son is a computer engineer in Chicago, and my daughter and her husband live in Quakertown, and she is a nurse at St. Luke's Hospital in Bethlehem. My husband and I have a dog named Lucy. We live in Kingston, and we also live in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, which is why I have to do this class online, because I go back and forth between Pennsylvania and South Carolina. So, about the course. We will be assigned a chapter every week to read from the textbook. At the end of the chapter, I will assign a task for you to do. It may be something as simple as your reaction to something in the chapter, or it may be something a little bit more involved. Each assignment is worth 5 points, and since there are 12 chapters, that's 60 points right there. So every week there will be something due based on the chapter for the week. There are a few other assignments. One, I'm asking you to view 1 episode of the TV show The Good Doctor. I believe it comes on Monday nights at 10 p.m. on ABC. Dr. Sean Murphy is the main character of the show, and he is a person who was diagnosed with autism. So there are some guidelines that I'd like you to follow in answering questions about your thoughts of the show and how it portrays a person with autism. Another assignment is called the Autism Intervention Assignment. On Blackboard, there will be a link to many interventions for autism. I'm going to assign each of you 3 interventions, and I'll send you an email in a few weeks giving you the 3 that you're assigned. I'd like you to just do some research on those 3. There'll be some guidelines to follow, and then you'll post that on the discussion board. I'm not going to ask each person in the class to review all the different interventions, but if you each take a look at 3 and post your findings in the discussion board, then everybody in the class will have a great understanding of all the interventions. So that assignment and the Good Doctor assignment will not be due until after spring break. There will not be a final exam, but instead we will have a book review. I'm asking you to read a book in which the main character or characters are those who were diagnosed with autism. There are many books out there. If you need some help, I can make some suggestions. So that will be your final assignment, and there will be a description on Blackboard as to exactly how that should look. So every Sunday evening, I will post the assignment for the upcoming week. Assignments are due the following Sunday at midnight or 11:59 p.m. So I'll post them on a Sunday. They'll be due the following Sunday. I will open the assignment for The Good Doctor and the book review in the next week or so you have time to look at that. And I will also open the assignment for the intervention so that you have some time to work on that. I try to be very understanding. I'm a mom of 2 young adults. I know that things come up. If for some reason you're not going to have your assignment in on time, just let me know. If I hear from you and you have a legitimate reason, I will not deduct points. If I don't hear from you, then I have no choice but to take off some points for a late assignment. Okay, so please let me know. I posted my cell phone number, so you can text me or call me, and of course you can reach me through my Misericordia email, and I do get it on my phone, so you can reach me at all the time. I do teach in the morning from 5 to 9 a.m. So because of that, I go to bed around 9 p.m. So the best time to reach me is from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day. I do teach 7 days a week. The Chinese kids are just amazing. I don't think there's anything else, but if you have any questions, email me, text me, and if you really want to, call me. I don't usually answer the phone if I don't know the number, so you might want to text me first. I'm really looking forward to working with you. There will be an assignment due next Sunday, the 20th. I'm going to ask you to go on the discussion board and tell me about yourself. Where are you from? What do you like to do? Are you in a practicum placement this semester? If so, what kind of a classroom are you in and where? Anything you want me to know about you. Do you play sport? Are you a parent? Whatever. Okay, so I'm looking forward to working with each and every one of you, and I will be in touch soon. Thank you.